Good afternoon. I'm Karen Blakesley, Extension Associate for K-State Research and Extension. And today we're talking about grilling. So I want to share with you some basic tips and tricks to have a successful grilling event. To start off with, a good ice chest if you're not at your house and you're out at a picnic campground or something like that, you need a couple ice chests. One for the food, one for the beverages, and have plenty of ice on hand. That way you can keep everything good and cold. If you're prepping food ahead of time, an easy way to do that is to put it in little containers like this, or even a reclosable plastic bag like this. Works really great and it's easy cleanup. Bring along several plates. You'll likely have some paper plates, so have one to hold your raw meat products, another one to hold the cooked products when they're done. Makes it for really easy cleanup and helps keep things separated. Keeping things clean, really important. Have a wet washcloth, put some soap on it ahead of time, that way it's all ready to go. It's an easy way to wash your hands when you're away from home. And then have a couple dry cloths available also. Disinfecting wipes will work also. And then hand sanitizer is also effective, but your hands really need to be clean first in order for that to work well. But they work in a pinch. Some of the tools to bring along. I always like to have an extra way to start my grill, so a fire stick or matches really come in handy. Depending on what you're grilling, tongs, a spatula, even a fork to help flip your food really easy. Make sure you bring all those. And probably one of the most important things is a food thermometer. And this is what you'll use to check the temperature of your meat products so you know when they're done. Today we've got some examples of things to grill. We got a piece of chicken, we've got a kebab, we've got some stuffed peppers, and then we've also got just some regular red peppers back here. If you're doing something like asparagus, got long thin strands of things like that, you want to put them crossways on a grill. Or you can even use a grill pan. That makes it really handy to move those kinds of things around. So while this is cooking, I'm going to close the lid here. I wanted to show you on a package, if you're buying meat like this, pay attention to the safe handling instructions that are on the package. This gives a good guide on what your temperature you should cook things to and how to handle the raw meat products. Timing can make a difference on this too. Certain meats will cook faster than others. Vegetables don't take very long to cook typically, unless it's a really hard vegetable like a potato. That's going to take a little bit longer. Cutting things up into smaller pieces will also help speed up the process. So now it's just a matter of wait to monitor and check the temperature of things as we go. The three temperatures that we're mainly looking for. If you're cooking a steak or a chop or even a small roast on a grill, the temperature that you're looking for is 145. That's the temperature also for fish. That's what you're looking for. For a ground beef patty like we just put on the grill, or even like ground pork, ground lamb, the temperature that you're looking for is 160. And then for any kind of poultry, like the chicken breasts that we put on this grill, we want to look for a temperature of 165. So when you're ready to turn your food that's on the grill, you want to use a clean set of tongs or a clean spatula. Don't use the ones that you already used for the raw meat products, unless you washed them in between, then you can do that. So we've got an extra set here. We'll use them to flip our kebabs around. Something like a stuffed pepper is probably going to stay right where it's at. You're basically heating that up. And then of course the chicken can be moved over. See what our grilled peppers are doing here. Got a nice char on those. And then our burger, flip that over. Got some nice grill marks going there. Now, if you prepped any of your food and put a marinade on the meat products, such as the kebabs, it's a great way to add a lot of flavor to it. Use the marinade just for the meat. Take it out of the package or container that you had it in and put them directly on the grill. Any marinade that you have left over, toss it away, or if you want to use it, you want to bring it to a boil first, and then you can use it later as like a dipping sauce or something like that. But it's a great way to add flavor. and make things a lot tastier. So I've been checking the temperature a couple times here, and we're getting close to about 140 degrees. 145 is considered about medium rare. So I think we'll go ahead and take this off the grill. Again, the temperature will still rise. We're going to clean off our thermometer here a little bit, and we're going to check our hamburger. Now, a hamburger is a ground meat product, so the temperature we're looking for is 160. Right now it's about 140, 142, so it's got a little bit to go. We'll clean that off. We'll also check our chicken breast, and again, for any kind of poultry, whether it's a chicken leg, even like a half a chicken or something like that, the temperature you're looking for is 165. And since this chicken breast is a little bit thicker, it's going to take just a little bit longer to do that. Doesn't hurt to move them around the grill a little bit, because there's usually warmer, hotter spots and cooler spots on your grill. Our stuffed peppers are probably about to melt out of the pepper, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take those off too. So I hope we've given you some good tips today on helping you make a good meal and a safe meal for your family and friends. Remember, pack a thermometer. That's your best friend to check for doneness. We don't recommend that you use color as a way to determine that your meat products are done. We want to wish you a great summer and a safe grilling event. And if you're looking for more information on food safety, go to our website at www.ksre.ksu.edu/foodsafety.